Like most everybody else, I'm selling the market right now. And as a hedge, I took out some puts. I took out some calls on Delta Airlines after it had this strong upward candle yesterday. That was in relation to Boeing talking about more deliveries than ever. And if you think about it, Delta has been oversold and they can't get enough people to fly the airplanes and whatnot. So you'd think that they'd been making money, and they are making money, but they missed. They missed. So my calls fell flat. So to what I'm going with is with United, I took out puts. Their earnings are coming up. And American, I took out puts. Their earnings are coming up. That's what I did. I also shorted the with the inflation hitting 9.1. I shorted the financial sector. I took out puts on J.P. Morgan. They're this is on a daily. On a daily, you can see their earnings are like in 2 days. Same with Morgan Stanley. That's the weekly. This is the daily. And Charles Schwab. That's the weekly. Here's the daily. I took, and then of course U.S. Bancorp is coming up. There's a couple other ones that I didn't take puts out. They didn't seem to have the reaction, the negative reaction to earnings that I was looking for. All those had negative reactions to earnings. With the inflation where it's at, we expect 0.75 basis points out of the Fed, maybe 100 basis points out of the Fed. With that, I took the opportunity to short the real estate. I took out puts that are going to expire in September. My hedge in Delta didn't work out, so I took out a hedge in Coke. It's traveling flat. It's got dividends of 2.81, and it seems like it'll be able to hold that dividend. I also took out a small position in IBM. IBM's actually tracking upwards slightly as we go along, and it has really good dividends of almost 5%. Now, granted, those dividends are tenuous at this point, but that's where I'm at today.